tell the streets what they saying. The fact the mother gonna say they have to cooperate, man, know what come with this. It's so irrational we signed up for. I'm the first to admit it, but like selective politics. 1 minute is cool, the next minute it ain't. That came out 3 years ago, and they gave statements. They had to all go in and give statements. TMZ put that out 3 years ago. This is why I always said when the trial starts, it ain't gonna go the way people think it's gonna go. As of right now, if you ask the world, this man is in jail for being a martyr, right? That's what you would think, right? But when you hear the testimonies of the people that was there, it's gonna come down to it was just simply some gang bang. Listen, I'm involved on some hood behind those actions. I wouldn't give a what I did for the people, the kids, or the community. We're talking about this isolated situation. Everybody gotta let go of their personal look at the situation. Cause you a snitch, get up out the hood.
Yeah, he didn't
Is
say
it
it
still
like
an
that though.
M1? Is it still an
I
M1
see where
though?
you coming from, but the premise of him testifying was over the motive. They wanted to know
No,
what
bro, you
what
missing the
caused him to
point.
kill him.
You missing the point. Bro, if those words wouldn't have been said, dude didn't pull up all this back and forth happened, then he left and came back. If it would have been a handshake, got his shirt and gone, none of it would have happened.
But
Then
listen,
3 years ago took the stand and testified and
okay, but
said it.
listen,
He told that get up out the hood, all that. But this is what you don't know, right?
that his
Let me
allegations
tell
is
you
this
what you don't
snitching,
know.
he
Watch
gonna
this.
pull up and
Look,
check him
I'm
out
gonna
and
leave it
testify.
right here, right? And I'm gonna sit back and let y'all watch the show, because everybody know what they know. I know what I know. Ain't never been no paperwork come out showing that man was telling. Was
No,
it a
I know that.
listen? Was it a she telling? Definitely was. Was it that one? It definitely wasn't. So it ain't no paperwork that's gonna come up saying, bro,
And
the
a nigga
statement is
check
there from
temperature.
Cousin Carrie. Cousin Carrie even said he was there. What you
Cousin
mean?
Kerry was there. Cousin Kerry
What
was
is you talking
100%
about?
there.
What you mean?
Carrie got shot.
Carrie
How
got
is it
shot.
snitching
Carrie
when
got
he's the
shot.
one that got
No,
shot?
he wasn't. Cause come on, wait, hold
Okay,
on.
Cause
I
he
Me and
tell you
you.
what,
talking,
Wack.
that's
You
why.
Hold
He
on.
said
telling
Me
some
and
them
you
straight
both
very
up.
know. Wait.
Mom, let
motherfucker
Wack
that
talk,
you
mama.
Hold
won't
on,
Let
do.
Wack
mama.
talk,
Listen.
mama.
Me
Because
and
you
you
a
both
house of
know.
shit. If
Look, look,
somebody
look,
shoot
look.
you,
Let's
you
go.
ain't gonna
Let's
tell?
let go of the personal. When you from where you from, and you from them streets, and you from that set, whether it's in favor of you or not in favor of you, we don't do no hollering about nothing to no
Fact.
police. We swallow that,
But
accept
he
that.
got shot. He has
I
to
know
tell them
who shot
Still.
something
you. I
about it,
don't know.
and he never said who shot him.
It's in the paperwork. Man, let me call Raquel because she the one sitting. That been out three
Yeah, your
years.
police friend.
No, Raquel worked with TMZ. What the f you talking about? It's public record. You here,
Hey,
you on
listen,
stage
Wack.
right now saying
Wack, Wack.
because he got shot, it's cool, we can talk to the police. If
The
that's
only
what you
thing,
standing on, then I
nah,
can't with that
listen.
conversation. I had Carrie, the that's locked up, I forget his name, brought Carrie into the
Oh
room.
yeah, I remember.
The
All
only thing
Kerry
I do,
said is good try, wrong guy.
If
yeah,
he was
yeah,
coming up there to
yeah.
check temperature, nephew, he would have already came right. He wouldn't have
He
had
already
to
had it
double
on him.
back. He'd have
He would already had
already,
it
you
on
know
him.
what I'm saying? He'd have
Yeah, he would
already
already
had
had it
his
on him.
thing, right? He wouldn't have
He would
had to
already had it
double
on him.
back and leave and go get it. You not leaving your in the car in the alley,
If you even
I
have a
give you
car
that.
accident, you're gonna call the police. So that's snitching?
huh? I'm
I,
not telling no police nothing. That ain't what we supposed to
yeah,
do. What's the first thing the homies do when they got a serious case and they go to the county? They try to play crazy, right? So when they go to court, you know, your attorney can use say, well, listen, he ain't all the way responsible for his actions. Blase, am I right?
I mean,
Right?
sane in the brain, Your Honor.
okay,
Okay, now listen
okay.
to me, bro. I need you to understand this one fact, and I've been telling people this. Chuck, you done heard me say this a million times. The nigga
What's
was
that?
not caught by the police. He turned himself in to the mother crazy house. If me or you went to the listen to me, if me or you went to the crazy house right now and try to turn ourselves in, they're gonna tell me and you to go to the local hospital and then admit ourselves there. The only that can turn themselves into the crazy house is mother that's already on file and already in the system. He ain't gotta play crazy. He already classified. And based on that, and based on the fact that I
Niggas gonna
know
get
they
10
go
years.
they go turn around and use Nip music. They go use every clip, everything. The gang people against him and say, yo, bro, I'm
So
telling you how they coming. They gonna get
that's the
10 to
thing.
12, get up out of there. He be
Niggas,
home in
yep,
about
you
4
gonna
to
get
5,
10
bro.
years.
He's
But
not
when,
gonna get convicted as me or you would. His whole defense is gonna be this, right? His whole defense. And cousin Kerry and the rest of them statements really helped him because they're saying in there, Nipsey addressed him snitching. They said it. All of them said it. They're gonna say, remember I told you this. He was triggered. He was in fear.
Was it something about like his girl had said something to him? Was that true? What Lonzo was saying?
Now, what his girl said when she seen him, there go Nipsey Hussle, and she told him that he was that Nipsey Hussle was attractive to her. You know what I'm saying? So when he went over there, they parked or whatever. They said that he didn't say anything to her when she said that. Like he didn't even tell her that he knew Nipsey Hussle or whatever. So when he got out the car and went in, talking to Nipsey, she got out the car and went and tried to get a picture. You feel me? So that's that part of it.
Based upon who Nipsey is and the say-so and control he has, they're gonna use his music. They're gonna put the clips up of him slapping the dude, the clips up of him telling the broad, get away from my car. They're gonna use his
They
lyrics.
gonna try to put Nip on trial.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're gonna
Jock.
put his
Hey,
lyrics
Jock.
in there saying
Bro, they
what
can't
we
do
do
that
to a
now.
snitch and any of that. They're gonna put a gang expert up there on the stand and say, are you familiar with this gang? What usually happens with this and this and this and this and that? And then they're gonna have his site get up there and talk about his history, what he's diagnosed with, what triggers him. If it would have been me, I'm out of here 100 years. He ain't finna get
Listen,
that, bro.
We gotta do.
Yo,
We
what?
gotta take Nipsey out the situation, right? Just forget for a minute that y'all fans of Nipsey, right?
Exactly.
This the thing, right? If a is on the side of the prosecution corroborating their story against the defense, that's snitching, bro.
No,
That's
for
just what
real.
it is,
That's
bro.
telling all day long. Listen,
That's just
telling is anytime you give any information pertaining to a criminal case involving another name outside of yours. Trying to tell the streets what they saying. The fact the mother say they have to cooperate. Man, know what come with this. So irrational be signed up for. I'm the first to admit it, but like elective politics. 1 minute is cool, the next minute it ain't. That came out 3 years ago, and they gave statements. They had to all go on and give statements. TMZ put that out 3 years ago. This is why I always said when the trial starts, it ain't gonna go the way people think it's gonna go. As of right now, if you ask the world, this man is in jail for the martyr, right? That's what you would think, right? But when you hear the testimony of the people that was there, it's gonna come down to it was just simply some gang bang. Listen, I'm involved on some hood behind those actions. I wouldn't